And welcome back to Big Purple Couch, and joining us here on the couch, we have Keith Marnoch, the Director of Media and Community Relations here at Western. Welcome to the couch.
Thanks, guys.
And we got this new logo, so let's just start off. Tell us about the new logo, the inspiration behind it, and what it consists of.
Well, today, Thursday, January 26th, I guess is the first day of the new logo, the new look for the university. And we're excited about it finally coming out. It's been about a year process, a process that's involved talking to thousands of people, alumni, students, faculty, getting their feedback on what they think of the university and where they'd like it to move to. And I think that that's been a great part of this process. Logo is sort of the result, but it's been a great discussion and a better understanding now of who we are and how we get our story out to wider and larger audiences.
The first question that comes to mind is, you know, Western has always been known as UWO. That was the logo. So why the change to Western University Canada?
Well, if you go even further back in our history, when we were originally established back in 1878 by Bishop Helmuth, we were actually Western University of London, Canada. And that was our initial name. And it's changed about 3 or 4 times over the course of 134 years. So we are definitely trying to meld in some heritage and the tradition of this place, because I think we all know that the tradition here is quite strong, and that we promote, and we want everybody to feel that they're always going to be a part of this place. So moving forward, what we've done, I suppose in simple terms, is we've tried to simplify the name so that people aren't thinking that we're truly regional just because of our name, that we're a top-tier university here in Canada, and we want to be considered among top-tier universities around the world. So the last logo that we've used over the last 10 years with the tower and so on, we didn't feel that it was quite descriptive enough. This says university. To clarify that, but you know, we've got the Canada on there, and you were saying, you know, that different people are having different reaction to that. Again, this has been out there for 6 or 8 hours, and we've had huge response. And good or bad, we love that. We love that people have a passion for this place and that they care about how we're represented. So we're going to go through a process of really trying to educate people on how we got there. And I would certainly direct people to the website. We've got a great video on there that gives at least a top-end view of what we were thinking about and how we got here, and the whole process that was involved, and all the details, the stories around the new font. It's actually Helmuth font after Bishop Helmuth. We've dubbed it that, so it's kind of cool. And there's stories about the shield and where that's come from our coat of arms. And anyhow, there's lots of other stories to tell, but today's a day to get it out there and start to see what people think about it.
Absolutely.
Sure. And a lot of people, especially on our Facebook page, were asking about the money and the funding behind this new logo.
Right.
If you don't mind us asking, how much did it cost, and where did this money come from?
Well, it's part of the Communication and Public Affairs budget. The whole project probably cost around $200,000, and more than half of that would actually have gone to the consultations, getting out there and talking to the people that we did. Over 5,000 respondents in terms of people who wanted to have a stake in what we were doing, alumni, staff, faculty. And I think that we've done a good job of taking that feedback, incorporating into what we've got as a design on the logo side. It's also, again, involving what we stand for, the kinds of messages that we want to send out to people, and again, trying to reach out to broader audiences who may not know about us. I think Western is strong here in the community, and I think, you know, no matter what the name is, it's always going to be Western to some degree. We want to push that a little bit harder for people who know us. For people who don't know us, we want to make it easy for them to know that we're a top-line university, that we've got this top researchers, we've got top studies in almost every imaginable faculty. So it really is a tool for us, I suppose, from a communications point of view.
Right.
And we think that it's money well spent in terms of us being able to get our message out there to more people.
You were talking about the new coat of arms. It has the flag. It has the book. If you don't mind just describing how that came
now
to
you're
be
getting
the new logo.
pressure here. So represented in the top tier of the shield is 1878. For those who don't know, that's when we were established as a university. The stag on the right-hand side, as you're looking at it, is actually from the coat of arms of Canon Peach, who was a major contributor to the university when it was first established back in the 1800s. Wow. A man who never came to Canada or set foot in Canada, but heard good things about it in the UK, and was a major benefactor in the early days. The deer, the elk on the other side, is taken from the City of London's coat of arms or design.
Okay.
So that represents London. And then, of course, Canada is represented by the maple leaf. And then I suppose the dawn of a new era, or a new age moving forward here at Western is represented at the top. And again, the font is new. It's unique to Western. It's the Helmuth font. And we are going to be starting to get this design out throughout the campus, and hopefully people will warm to it. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Keith, for coming on the couch here to tell us about this, because it certainly is creating a lot of buzz around campus. And for all you guys who want to voice your opinion about it, be sure to head to our Facebook page. Check out the video that Keith was talking about before, because it's a new look for Western, and it'd be great to be a part of it. So thank you so much for coming on the couch.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for being on the couch.
Okay, great.